Hello VC, hello, what's up? Hope you're fine. It's a cold Saturday here in Greece. The winter is already here and we're not used of this weather here, but one way or another we will be used of it and everything will be great. How's everybody? I'm watching quite a lot of your videos lately, a lot of VC members videos, and a lot of people are not confusing, a lot of people are telling things that the VC is going a bit down and saying weird things like this. Well, I don't know, I'm not an old member, I'm just a member since this summer, and I find it quite interesting at the moment. The VC, lots of contests are going on. I can see lots of interesting records around, so I'm happy with it. I don't know if some people are complaining about the subscriber thing, that they're not getting a lot of subs and a lot of people are leaving out of the community because of this YouTube city issues, but one way or another I'm happy with it, and I believe that, at least for me, the true meaning of the vinyl community is not the subscribers or anything, it's the friends and the records. That's the important stuff. In this video I'm not gonna show you only electronic stuff, because I've bought quite a lot of records the last week or so, and they're not only electronic and they're not only new records, they are also second-hand, and I don't know, something is happening with me with a Motown record label. My collector thing is growing with the Motown records, and I want to collect as much from them as I can. For starters, I'm gonna show you a techno record. This is an album by O-Phase. It's called Frames of Reference. I believe this is one of the best techno albums this year for sure. It's quite hard and punking. I don't know if you are into this kind of style, but if you are, you have to check this out. This is a double LP by O-Phase, Frames of Reference, out on Token Records, and this is highly recommended for everybody that can listen to techno. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Another new record, it just arrived yesterday, it's sealed, and I didn't listen to it yet, but I know what it is. It's the first album of Quantic. This is his debut album, really amazing stuff. It's a little bit, I don't know, bossa, trip hop, step, lounge, something like that. Give it a try. This is a classic, a really must have, and it's quite cheap actually for a new sealed record. This is a reissue from his first solo album from Quantic. The Fifth Exotic is the name of the LP. I don't know if I have any other new records. Let me check it. No, I don't, but I will show you my Motowns and a lot of funk and disco stuff that I collect the last week. This is a compilation from Motown Records. It's called the Motown's Biggest Stars in the 60s. This is an interesting find. It was cheap as a used record. The condition is quite good, not excellent, but quite good, on Motown Records with this label. This is a Greek copy actually, and the good thing is that Greek pressings are not very quality ones, but they're not bad either, and you can find lots of stuff here in Greece that they are cheaper than the originals, of course, so you can get more records and be more happy Another one from Motown label. This is Stevie Wonder's album. This is my first Stevie Wonder album. Of course, I've got some of him on my wish list. This is Gatefold, and this is a classic. I'm not gonna explain much things on classic records because most of you people might know it. Another compilation by Motown, Motown Hits of Gold. I don't know if you can check the track list. And maybe some of you might be interested to see the label. It's the same thing, this Motown label. I really don't know what is happening with me and Motown. I don't like all of their Motown stuff, but I really enjoy the earlier stuff, and of course I can't listen to Motown the whole day from the morning till the night, but when I'm in the mood I really enjoy this label. And there's also a very nice documentary on YouTube by the Funk Brothers, the producers of most of the artists of Motown label. You can find it and check it out on YouTube. It's very interesting. Another one, Top 10 with a Bullet, Motown love songs. This is some love songs by the legendary label, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross and the Supremes, the Jackson 5, Smokey Robinson, lots of the well-known Motown artists. I think this is not a great copy. No, it is a great copy. It is a great copy. This is an album from Aretha Franklin. It was out during the 80s. It was out on 1989 actually. It's not her best album for sure. I prefer older Aretha Franklin stuff, and if somebody can recommend her two or three albums, please do in the comments below. If you are an Aretha Franklin fan, I'm interested to get a couple of more records by her, so please recommend me her most well-known, let's say, or best albums by her. Continuing with some funk, this is an artist that I'm exploring. Is well known, of course, is Isaac Hayes. This is a best-of by him. It's called Isaac's Mood. This is a German pressing, I think. And I always wanted to have the Shaft soundtrack. It's still on my wish list, but I'm not a big fan of best-of records. But you know, when I want to explore an artist, I'm buying his best-of, and then I do a little bit research on his discography. Then I know what I should take or not. I'm gonna show you a soundtrack now. I find it accidentally in front of me by digging in a used second-hand record store here in Greece. Good Morning Vietnam, the classic movie with, come on, is it Robbie Williams? Yeah, with Robbie Williams. And this is a nice soundtrack, actually. It's well known, I think. And it was an interesting find, so I took it. Good Morning Vietnam. This is an album by one of my favorite funk soul artists. Not the favorite, but one of my favorites, Bobby Womack. This is a great copy too. This was out on the 80s, yeah, 1985. I believe this is not his best album, at least not my favorite one, but it's still Bobby Womack, so how wrong can you go with him if you like his style? What else? Yeah. Sister Sledge, I don't know why, but this music makes me funky and makes me feel better when I'm in the mood to listen to something like this. This is the best of them. There are a lot of well-known songs here, like We Are Family, He's the Greatest Dancer, Lost in Music, Thinking of You, blah blah blah. A cheap find, why not? White Gold by Barry White. Barry White's band, actually. You can hear the Barry White sound and melodies and productions, but not his voice on this record, by the Love Unlimited Orchestra on Philips. Original pressing. And I'm really enjoying this Philips label. I don't know why. My girlfriend was very shocked the last day. She didn't knew that Philips also was a record label back then. This is one for my early electronics collection. Well, this is not so early because it was out on 1984. Jean-Michel Jarre, Zuluk. Electronic music with a little bit of the 80s influence, which is something that I don't like when classic artists, even if it's soul or electronic or whatever, getting inspiration from the 80s. I don't know why, it's something that I don't like. For example, Aretha Franklin, you can hear the 80s production on it, and I don't know, I'm not sure if it is something that I enjoy listening to. This is a fantastic album by Coop. It's not so easy to find, but if you ever find it, or if you don't know those guys, they have some albums, I think 3 or 4. Not all of them are released on vinyl. This is the most easy record to find. It's not easy, but it's the most easy. It's called Waltz for Coop. And if you ever find this, it's highly recommended. Jazzy, bossa nova, well, you know, coffee music for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. This was a quite quick update by me. To be honest, I'm not waiting for a lot of records this time. I'm only waiting for some dub techno records, which I have to do a dub techno video one of these days. If you're interested to watch some of my techno records, most of them are EPs, let me know so I can do a video. Keep the good music and the real VC vibe alive. Love you all. Bye.